I'm Dr. Julie Schell from Beaubon Veterinary Hospital, and today I would like to show you how we use low energy photon therapy to help heal an ulcer. An ulcer is a very sore lesion in a dog's cornea. It basically is a scratch on the cornea, and it's very sore. In this poor little munchkin, Kingston, he has a bad ulcer in his right eye, and it's very red. The eye's very red, and it's uncomfortable. So we've been treating it with the low energy photon therapy unit, in addition to serum drops, as well as other eye drops and eye cleaners and pain medicine, anti-inflammatory. So there's quite a few things that we are using, but right now I'm going to show you how to use the low energy photon. I've already cleaned the eye, but I'm just gonna clean it one more time because I just gave him a nice bath from being outside. He likes to roll in the mud. That's probably how most dogs get an injury in the ulcer. They rub their eye against something, or they rub their face against a tree or something like that. That's how they get injured. Look at you. And so I just take these nice wipes that are meant for the eye and gently clean them and remove the debris around the eye, and that helps a lot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this low energy photon. Basically, it provides a nice light source of infrared visual and infrared non-visual light. You can see the different bulbs. Some are red that you can see with your naked eye, and some are infrared that you can't see, and it works really, really well. And you just basically hold it onto his eye. It helps if you need to keep him occupied with some treats. And it basically gives 2 minutes, and then it kind of beeps, and then you leave it on and it goes another 2 minutes. So it's a total of 4 minutes with the low energy photon therapy unit. I learned about these during my acupuncture training. And so in our acupuncture courses, we learn to heal animals in very amazing and very effective ways that are kind of like non-conventional, but they work really well. There's a lot of research behind it. But a lot of sea creatures in the ocean, as well as animals that are being rehabilitated in captivity, and even like zoos that have a lot of sea creatures, it's really hard to put eye drops into them because they're just flush out the eye drop right away, and so they wouldn't necessarily have a retention of the eye medication when they go through the ocean. And so what we end up doing is treating these sea creatures with the low energy therapy unit. And so it works great because you end up not needing to put on any eye drops into these animals. So a lot of like dolphins are trained to kind of like go up on the surface, or whales are able to stick their head out of the surface and kind of lean on a platform while the veterinarian is able to treat them with this low energy photon unit. And so that's how we first started using them, but now we use them routinely in dogs and cats and horses and any sort of creature that has a sore corneal ulcer. And so in combination with other types of Western techniques, I will always use this. And so again, it just goes on for another 2 minutes. So now it beeps. So now that it's gone for 2 minutes, it goes on for 2 minutes more. And he's being very good. While I'm doing this, it's basically nice to, again, like give him good massage therapy. We have essential oils to help relax the patient. We give them treats for sure. And this is a combination of vegetables. He just plowed through them. It was a mixture of like carrots and beans and peas, and he really liked those. But yeah, you can definitely have your veterinarian do this for you in combination with the other types of treatments for a corneal ulcer. But basically, the low energy photon therapy works to help improve blood flow to the cornea, and that allows a lot of healing to occur in the cornea. And basically, it allows like a good ability for natural healing to occur. I also use a combination of his own serum. So I'll literally collect blood from the animal and spin it in our centrifuge and grab the serum, which is like the liquid fraction of the blood, and we will actually instill drops of his own serum into his eye, and that basically will help improve healing. There's a lot of ability for the serum to help heal corneal lesions. And I have a nice loud Shiba Inu here. She's jealous that the big boy's getting lots of treats, so that's why she's making some noise. But yeah, so basically I'll use that, and then sometimes I'll have to use an antibiotic because once the eye has had an injury, it's really hard to heal it. And so you'll just get the treats over for this guy. It's really hard to heal the eye and not have infection going on. And so you want to basically do everything you can to help this little critter. Sometimes they do need surgery. Sometimes they need a conjunctival graft. They'll need like a bit of a special surgical procedure if it's a really bad non-healing ulcer. or sometimes they'll need special antibiotics or other types of therapy, but definitely most eye ulcers healed quite nicely. Yeah, and so that's 4 minutes. Obviously, we missed a few moments because he was so excited. So that wasn't a full 4 minutes. So I would go back and finish so that it would be exactly 4 minutes. But ultimately, I like doing it that way. And if you have any questions, definitely give us a call at 403-278-1984 and check out our website at www.bowbottomvet.com. Thank you very much.